All stripped out again, parts ready to sanded up and ready to paint. Literally got all the burrs off the ends and out the inside. Should run a lot smoother now. Right, paint time. Well, we're in the final now. Everything is tight as a drum. Just made a new string. See, mine come with a timing mark. Makes setting it up a lot easier. This is nearly 555 mil actually. It weren't 530 like I thought. But I think the original one is a contributing factor to the limbs breaking, because they're meant to be 520, but this was only 510. Well, that really wouldn't have been long before that snapped. Especially in those silly plastic knocks. Anyway. Get this back together and we're not actually very far from doing a bit of target shooting with it. And see what weight bolts it wants to use. So, as we can see from my timing mark, it's about 2.5 millimeters to the right, and we've got more cams sticking out that side than that side. So, quite handy having a timing mark on your string. So, give that 2 turns by the look of that. And looking at the cams, that looks about right. Okay. Give me bits and pieces on here. It's peeing down with rain. Never mind, it's not in the shed. I'll go do some, I might stick my X sight on it and we'll go out and have some fun. I did actually forget when I put my telescopic sight on this that I've got two separate Picatinny rails, and I've filed one down at the front to angle it down for my telescopic sight, and then the other one I've filed the other way for my X sight to get my zeroing right. Especially on my X sight, I like to keep the reticle in the centre of the screen, so I make alterations here rather than on the sight itself, or I'd end up with the reticle, like say that's the screen, I'd end up with the reticle down here. Right, so I think what I'll do is I'll whip this one off, and then I'll put my X sight one on with the X sight, and we'll be good to go. The my X sight one is actually filed down at the front to bring the sight down. That was always high. Well, no, actually, that was low. That's it, low. What I used to do was put packers under the back of the mount, but now as I've got two of these, I decided I might as well just file these. So both my sights have their own Picatinny rail. Yeah, the telescopic one is filed at the back to tilt it upwards. And no, Tom, you're not getting this in the box when you get it back. Now that should be somewhere near zero at 10-12 meters, even though it's on a different bow. We will see. Oh, that feels different. Ooh. Oh, it's lovely and balanced. Got a bit of weight to it now. Right, sort some bolts out and a target. Get in the garage.